Sawasdee Krap. Welcome to Thailand News Today. Well, today we've got 2 new coronavirus cases in Thailand. We've got 8 people injured, including some school children in Songkhla, and in Bangkok 100,000 surplus apartments. Might be a good time to buy. That's all coming up in Thailand News Today. The Thailand Health Ministry has announced 2 new cases of coronavirus, up from 35 to 37 cases since the outbreak started at the end of December last year. A 31-year-old woman and a 29-year-old taxi driver are the 2 new cases. The Permanent Secretary for Health confirmed that the woman was a housemaid and was initially diagnosed with a pneumonia of unknown causes. Doctors later discovered she had a relative who had recently returned from China. The male patient has been admitted to a hospital in Nonthaburi. He told doctors he'd been in close contact with many Chinese tourists and initially showed up with a fever and cough. 22 of Thailand's 37 cases have now already fully recovered. 8 people have been injured, including 2 school children, in a Songkhla bomb blast this morning. The 8 were amongst a group gathered near a public park in the Sabah Yoi district of Songkhla in Thailand's south. Also among the injured were the local district administrative chief, a local defence volunteer and Sabah Yoi villagers. Security authorities currently speculate that the southern insurgents detonated the bomb included in a converted pickup. The blast blew the vehicle into the side of the road. A 55-year-old British man's been towed back to shore by the Navy. He's now safely back in Phuket after his motor broke down, leaving him adrift for 3 days. The operations centre of the 3rd Naval Area in Phuket got a request from a cargo ship yesterday afternoon to help the sailboat, the Pollen Path, which was spotted helplessly drifting at sea about 40 nautical miles from Phuket. Bangkok's condominium market is facing its biggest challenge in decades, with most of its feeder market currently sitting it out back in China. The capital's soaring condo market, once a favourite for Chinese investors, looks towards a bleak year, with Chinese investors having other things to worry about or simply unable to travel to Thailand due to the coronavirus. Bloomberg economists predict that foreigners could account for as little as 10% of purchases this year. That's down nearly 50% from last year. The president of the Agency for Real Estate Affairs estimates that there is 100,000 vacant completed condominiums in and around Bangkok. Well, what goes up must come down. Looks like the Thai baht's in for a bad patch ahead, and it's been dropping against most of the major international currencies. As of this morning, the baht was trading at 31.7 baht to the US dollar. The fall reflects the regional concerns over the coronavirus spreading beyond China. In the past few days, both central South Korea and parts of northern Italy have reported outbreaks of the virus. We have a daily coronavirus update at thetiger.com. Meanwhile, the Thai Stock Exchange plunged 4% in trade yesterday. There was a train collision at Pak To in Ratchaburi, just west of Bangkok, injuring some 30 people last evening. Police reported that the crash between a passenger express train and a freight train took place around 6:30 p.m. last night. Thai media report that station staff couldn't switch the tracks in time for one of the trains to pass on the main track while another was waiting on another track. At least 30 people were injured, including railway staff, but no fatalities have been reported. And you can catch up with all the latest news at thetiger.com. That's Thaiger. Don't forget to subscribe, follow the channel, and we've got our daily news every day of the week. We'll be back again tomorrow with another Thaiger News Today.